Welcome back, everybody. Well, for our regular viewers, you will know that for many years now, TVSN have helped to support a different charity each quarter over the year. And for this quarter, one that is very close to our heart and many of our viewers' hearts, at Royal Women's Hospital. And we've got Elise Jennings joining us today, who is the CEO of the Royal Women's Hospital. And it's so nice to actually have a chat with you because you have an amazing job. The hospital itself is so comprehensive. I had no idea the facilities, the services that you offer. Tell us a little bit about that.
It is all things women's health, women and girls. And our job at the foundation, we raise funds, and we're the only dedicated women's hospital in New South Wales. And I think not everyone knows that there is a dedicated women's hospital here in Sydney and serves all of New South Wales.
Well, I didn't know that. And for services ranging from, like, if you've had a premature baby, so you can look after the little bubbas there, all the way through to the other part of, we're coming out of that area of like menopause, perimenopause.
Yes.
Anything gynecological, if you've had any sort of, breast cancer or things like oncology as well?
Everything. So it starts with fertility and genetics, really.
Yes.
So that is low-cost IVF. It helps fertility preservation. So women, men, girls and boys, if they've had cancer, they can have their fertility preserved.
Yes.
It's a public hospital, so it's low cost, it's accessible, and it really spans everything through the full spectrum of women's health, right through the life cycle and to oncology, as you said.
Yes. So it's a public hospital, but unfortunately you don't get all the funding that you need from the government in order to continue with research, etc. So this is where we can come in and help.
Yeah, there's lots of ways that people can help. So we're really proud that it's a public hospital. It means that women and families can have the best care in Australia. And there is no, it's accessible, there's no cost involved. The role that we play and the way that donations make a difference is it means that we can have the most incredible, outstanding equipment available. It enables research that wouldn't happen otherwise.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
And programs, new models of care and support programs. So that's something increasingly that we're seeing, that there's a lot of families that come to us from across New South Wales. So if they're travelling from a regional area, we can provide some help with travel and accommodation, or if it's a baby in the newborn intensive care unit, we can help that we ensure that the parents are bedside. The cost of living is going up, so we can help with grocery vouchers.
Yeah, practical things that we don't often think about become an issue. Like if you've got, a tiny baby who's unwell or needing care and you're not working, that can impact obviously on budget, and you think, oh gosh, I still need to feed my family.
Yeah, and if a baby's born at 24 weeks in the NICU, the family will be in ICU for a good 4 months. It's a really long time.
It is indeed. So in regards to donating, we can actually do that through the website. We've got a link through our own website. But if we go to, this is your website on screen now, there's a donate button there, and it could be $5, $10. And you were telling me about the vouchers, the grocery vouchers, because this is so practical.
It is,
really practical.
It all makes a difference, no matter the amount of the donation. But one of the areas that we're really finding is helpful for families that are going through difficult times is a grocery voucher. So it can be a $50 or a $100 voucher, and it really does make all the difference to them.
You could actually support, like, you could kind of, just donate a $50 grocery voucher.
Absolutely, yeah. So the social work team just do incredible things at the hospital, and just support women and families in every aspect of their journey. And these vouchers really do help people. It's really meaningful.
If you wanted to seek treatment at the hospital, how do you go about that? If you're watching today and you think, oh, I want to go to that hospital.
Yeah, well, as you said earlier, particularly in perimenopause and menopause, we've just opened up a New South Wales Menopause Hub, which we're very excited and proud of. So it's helping medicine better understand that stage of life. And provides some new treatment options. So for that area, or across all aspects, whether it's fertility or oncology services, it's usually a referral through your GP. It's public hospital, so there is no cost. But usually GP is your best start, or phoning the hospital directly. And then our foundation team, we're actually based in the hospital, so we are always here to help in navigating whatever way we can with families.
And I have to tell you too, this is very special because one of our lovely guests who we've worked with here on air and behind the scenes, Carla Oates, many of you will know and love, is actually an ambassador.
She is, yeah, and the Beauty Chef is one of our partners,
Yes.
And have been for many years. So we love working with Carla and the team. We think they do wonderful things in women's health. So, you know, we share a lot in common.
Absolutely.
And very fortunate, yeah, to have Carla's support.
Oh, thank you for coming in today.
Oh, such a
Because
pleasure.
sometimes
Thank
we
you.
read out the blurb, but it really doesn't give you that full spectrum of the facilities, the services, and all that they do to support, you know, many different parts and components of women's health at a spectrum that, you know, if you didn't know about this and all of the different services, you kind of sometimes get a bit lost and you don't really know where to go.
And women just do such an incredible job looking after families, community, workplaces.
Yeah.
And we really, you know, we champion women's health because they do deserve the best.
Absolutely, Elise. Thank you so much for
Pleasure.
coming in today.
Thanks, Marnie.
Yeah, so if you can help in any way, please go to either the Royal Women's Hospital website, which is on the bottom of the screen. It's royalwomen.org.au. You can donate directly from there. Thanks again, Elise.